Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today we will read our German project, which is Kiku. And I think we're coming really close to an end, maybe in 2 or 3 weeks. And last time we were left during a police investigation. So let's go to the right side. Das ist der Endo. I think after reading with me for a long time, you know everything here. It means this is the Endo. Yep, das stimmt. Endo und ich kennen uns bereits eine Weile, nicht wahr? Stimmen means to be correct. Kennen, to know. It needs to know one another or each other. In this case, it is uns. Sich kennen, to know each other. Everything else is not a verb, but we will go to the nouns. Die Weile, female, means a while or the while. Other words of interest are maybe bereits. Bereits means already. And wahr, as an adjective, for example, means true. So he says, yep, that's right. Endo and I know each other already a while. Isn't it true? Nicht wahr? Not true? And we go to the next box. Also, wer hat Hitori das angetan? This is a nice or interesting verb here. Antun. Tun, you know already, I'm pretty sure. It means to do. Antun means to do something to somebody. And this kind of somebody needs to be dative. In this case, we have a name here, so you don't see it quite clear. Wer means who. So he says, well, who did that to Hitori? Past tense. If he would say who did that to him instead of the name, it would be ihm. And now you would see definitely, oh yeah, okay, this is dative for sure. Who did that to him? Next one. Sieht nach etwas Persönlichem aus. Gegen wen habt ihr so in letzter Zeit gekämpft? Hat irgendwer was gegen euch? Verbs first. Aussehen, to look like something. It's the general meaning. Habt gekämpft, kämpfen, to fight. Haben, to have. Persönlich, as an adjective, means personal. Etwas means something. The nach, this little preposition, by itself would mean after. Does it make sense in English? I'm not sure. So he wants to say it looks like something personal. So you can remember to look like something, we need the preposition nach. It's only one option. We have other options to say it as well. But in this case, he wants to say it in this way. Nach etwas aussehen, to look like something. Gegen is another one, another preposition, means against. Against whom did you fight? Die Zeit, the time, we had it many times. Letzter means last. In the last time. So is for expressing a casualty. We don't need it. It's just for emphasis. So against who did you had a fight in the last time? Or recently, maybe in English sounds better. Irgendwer means somebody or anybody. And again, we have here gegen, which again means against. Was is not a question word. It is a short version for, maybe you guess it until I'm writing it here with my mouse. Etwas, something. So, does someone has something against you? This is what it means. Let's go to the next one. And we have again gegen. So let's read. Gegen den Vergleich, den ihr kleinen Kinder führt, haben wir nichts. Aber das war mehr als nur eine Rauferei. Let's check out the verbs like always. Haben, to have. War, past tense from to be, sein. Führen means to lead or to do. Das Kind, neutral, the child. Die Rauferei, this is a little harder to translate. It's like another word for fighting, but it makes it really like a game, like rough housing, I think we say in English, like playing rough. And this is the noun for it. The verb is raufen, raufen. You can say little kids like to roughhouse or to fight each other. You know, it's really like something small. This one here is a little PG, I guess. The first part at least. Der Vergleich means to compare. I think you know what guys normally compare or compensate. And then you know what it means. Klein means small. And we have a nice like pattern or chunk if you want. Mehr als nur, more than only. This is a nice thing to remember for similar statements. So let's translate. Against a comparison, of course, he means like competing or competition, you know. Normally, we would need a comma here. It's a little typo. It happens with freeware or open source. So with the comparison or competition, you little children are doing or leading. To lead a competition means, of course, to have a competition. We have nothing against. Haben wir nichts. We have nothing. And then you say, we have nothing? Huh? What does it mean? Of course, it means we have nothing against. It's in the beginning. So against the competition your little kids are doing, we don't have something or nothing. Aber, but, this was more than just a little fight. And the police is like, say something. We don't need to translate it. I really like the close-ups. They're so beautiful done. And we go to the next one. Wer hat Sanji das angetan? Now, if you paid attention to my explanation before and you were not doing something else, like washing your dishes or being on your phone, you know what it means. Antun, remember? Name in dative. So altogether, who did that to Sanji? Okay, and someone is running. To be honest, I don't recognize all the faces. I more concentrate on the language and therefore I don't know who this is. Aus dem Weg, du Idiot. This one is without a verb. Der Weg, the way. Der Idiot, the idiot. Aus, this preposition, means out. And then we have dative because of the preposition. Out of the way, you idiot. Hey, sie sind hier. Hey, they are here. Die Zweitklässler haben sich auf dem Dach versammelt und Iwata haben sich versammelt, past tense, auf sich versammeln, together or to meet up. Yeah, I think gather is better. Das Dach means the roof or the top of the roof, I guess. Das Dach, neutral. Die Zweitklässler we had before, the second grader. And we know, we had this explanation that it's like 11th grade, not the second grader we know. So the second grader did gather on the roof. Auf, another preposition, that needs a dative, on the roof. And Iwata, ihm eingeschlossen, sind es 5. Sind, to be of course, it, es. And now we have ihm eingeschlossen, which means including him. This is definitely dative. They also written it in capital letters, which is really nice. So eingeschlossen, in this case, it has many other meanings as well, but in this case, it means including him. It is 5 people. When they are fighting, they look so manly, and when they're not fighting, they have such cute balloon heads. But okay. Alles klar. Lasst uns anfangen. Alles klar, all right. Let us begin. This is another grammar I talked before. It's quite advanced, I would say. So let us start, let us begin. Anfangen, to begin.